Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. And right quick, I just want to blow the trumpet. This brother, a very beloved brother, Saints of Jersey 2. That's the title of his page. Do subscribe and be edified. Brother brings out a lot of things, especially when it comes to prophecy. So I'm playing this clip from him, and I'm gonna get a scripture, and that'll be it.
Shalom, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakahakutash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. These are things you should know. This is just a update on the pestilence situation. Akim Akwath is about to get serious out here. Make this quick. You know, this is NY Prepper. You know, this video came out last night around 10:30, 11. You know, so I was holding on to this. You know, I ain't doing anything with him. We just following, you know, this new pandemic that's about to drop. Trying to be careful with my words. Now, it was just reported on another channel that they found the first case in Louisiana, 65-year-old person. I don't know if it was male or female. They passed away. So now it's here. Now this video you're going to hear, it's funny how they using Wuhan, China again. They just...
So I do want to say this. Like he said, it's funny how they using Wuhan, China again. And you gotta know, I mean, the world is a stage, you know, and everybody's not aware of that, you know, but we in the truth, we are aware. And we gotta stay circumspect. Let me get that. Let me find that scripture. Salakia. I'm gonna find it. I don't know why it's not pulling up, but give me a second. Let me go here to the blue letter. I'm gonna go here to the blue letter. So it's not pulling up for some reason. But the scripture says stay circumspect, which basically means keep your eyes and ears open, you know. I'm gonna find a scripture though. Okay, yeah, I was wording it wrong. I kind of figured that. So, but let me go to Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. Okay, so I'll start at verse 15 here. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." In the NLT, and then you can see the headline of it. It says, "Living by the spirits of power." Okay, and that's how we live. We live by the spirit, not by the flesh. Okay, so it says, "So be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. Make the most of every opportunity in these evil days." And speaking to myself first and foremost, I gotta say, it's not an easy task, but hey, we of the elect, hopeful elect, we gotta do that. We have to do that. Now, going back to what I was reading, well, what the brother was saying, Salakia.
They just shut down all the schools. So they running the same play. So Akim, Aquaf, get ready.
Yeah, we back in the time of the C-19. We back into it. We're about to be back into it, and this time you gotta believe America can't stand another shutdown. But this is what it's gonna lead to, and these are all part of the prophecies. So right now is the time to keep your head on the swivel. And be ready. Gird up your loins. Fasten your seatbelts. Because this is going to be a fast ride. Because the Lord did say he was going to speed up the times. And you see that happening. Okay? But continuing on.
Yeah, this it's on. This devil about to come down with great wrath. This is not time for games. These other camps, the 2/3, they think we crazy. We wasting time. They about to feel it. This is about to be serious. Famous scripture here. 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get an advantage of us. He about to get advantage on a lot of Jacob. Esau is about to have his way with Jake right now. These 2/3 about to go through it. For we are not ignorant. That's the elect right there. The elect this is heads up. We are not ignorant of his devices. So a wise man foreseeth the evil and hide of himself. The simple pass on and all.
And you know what? I want to get another scripture. Just a second what he said. And then I'm going to go into this scripture right here, which you see right now. But I want to get another scripture. Second what he said in Psalm 91. Psalms 91. And I want, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, my habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angel charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. So, we have to believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to deliver us from these plagues. You know, the C-19, that was a plague, just like this is a plague. You know, and we gotta know that and believe that the Lord will deliver us through this, so that way we don't follow this man's wicked devices. You know, we don't be ignorant of his devices. You know, we don't take his juice. We don't need his solution. We got Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's our solution. And that's what we gotta know. And we gotta believe that Yahweh Shai will be our solution to everything that's going on. Because everything is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai anyway. But the prophecies have to play out. But continuing on.
And are punished. But let's check this report out. We close. And I know there's a guy that just replaced Fauci, and he said there's 5 medical emergencies that Donald Trump is going to have to handle day one when he get in office.
What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. It is Sunday, January 5th, 2025, and I have an emergency alert to share with you guys. Right now it is 23:21 Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some major breaking news coming in from China. So schools in Wuhan, China have been closed after a sharp rise in infections caused by the human metapneumovirus, or HMPV. The outbreak has sparked concerns as cases soar, prompting increased vigilance and health measures in the region. A new viral outbreak, the human metapneumovirus, has raised alarm in China, with infections spreading rapidly in several regions. The virus, primarily affecting the respiratory system, has caused a surge in cases, leading to the closure of schools in Wuhan, where over 30 children have fallen ill. The World Health Organization has expressed concern over the growing number of cases and has sought detailed information from China to better understand the virus. The number of confirmed cases of HMPV has skyrocketed by 529% in just the past 10 days, with hospitals.
And I want to say this also. When the C-19 came out, that was I first heard about it in October, and it was at that time it was originating in Wuhan, and then all of a sudden March of 2020 it was full blown here in the States. So I want and like I said, we know the Lord is speeding the times up. You know, he's speeding the times up, and this devil knows that he has to move fast because his time is coming to an end. So they're moving this thing along, you know. And I know Apostle Takar coined this year the hopeful year of our deliverance and their destruction. You know, It's very much a possibility. It's very much a possibility. So right now we need to, like I said, be circumspect. Be circumspect. You know, I mean, know what's going on around you at all times. You know, because they're also saying that this thing, this is they got their first case in Louisiana of the same thing. Okay, so now it's reaching the states. So now it's time for us to buckle up and be ready. You know what I mean? It's just that time. You know. But continuing on.
Across the country, seeing an overwhelming number of patients seeking treatment. The virus is causing significant concern due to its ability to affect both young children and the elderly more severely. Symptoms of the virus include a runny nose, sore throat, fever, cough, fatigue, and headache, which are typical of respiratory infections. In Wuhan, where the virus has spread rapidly, over 30 children fell ill, prompting local authorities to shut down schools in the area. The closures were a precautionary measure to curb further transmission and protect public health. The surge in cases has created panic among the public, especially with winter conditions exacerbating respiratory diseases. The World Health Organization has urged China to provide more detailed information about the virus and the situation on the...
And that's why your flight, the scriptures say, pray that your flight not be in the winter. Okay? Because they use the winter to do these things. You know, we have to understand how the devil works. Okay? Read the book of Obadiah. But continuing.
Ground, the WHO emphasized the importance of conducting further research and investigation into HMPV as it may pose a significant threat to public health, particularly in densely populated regions. Despite the escalating cases, the Chinese government has sought to calm the public, stating that there is no need to panic. Authorities have assured citizens that the situation is under control, although caution is advised due to the increase in respiratory illnesses during the winter season. Health officials have been urging the public to adhere to preventative guidelines to reduce the risk of infection. Given the growing threat of HMPV in China, neighboring India has ramped up its vigilance. The Union Health Department held a meeting to assess the situation and...
You know, and I'm going to end it right there, you know, and I'm going to get this last scripture in 2nd Ezra, but you got to know, like, this is literally going down right now, and we don't realize it. A lot of people don't realize it, and they're not going to realize it because they're blinded, you know, first of all, through Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you know, but they're blinded because of all the smoke screens, all the secondhand stuff that they're doing, you know, with the celebrities. With the celebrities, your football right now, you got the football going on. Entertainment, period. Hollywood, period. Everybody's blinded because of that, and we can't be. You know, not if you want to be part of the elect. Okay? And you won't be blinded if you are part of the elect. But let me get this scripture right quick, and I'm going to close this lesson out. I just wanted to blow the trumpet on this. Matter of fact, before I do so, I ain't got but like 1.5 minutes left, so I'm going to let this video play out.
discussed the necessary measures to prevent the virus from entering India. Authorities have also increased screening procedures for travelers coming from China and other affected areas to monitor and control the spread of the virus. HMPV primarily affects the respiratory system and can impact individuals of all ages. However, young children, the elderly, and individuals with weakened immune systems are at greater risk. The virus is known to spread through respiratory droplets when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Wow, so this is very concerning.
This is the same thing as the C-19 in 2020. This is the exact same thing. You know? And they're just reintroducing it. And that guy, Gil Bates, you know, we gotta be discreet. You know, but he said there was gonna be another one. He said that. And if I find that video, I'm gonna post it. But he said that. In the interview he was talking, he was saying that, well, actually, I mean, it's gonna be the second one that gets everybody's attention. As if the first one didn't. You know? But this is the devil you're dealing with. These people are the freaking devil. But anyway, let's finish out here.
Reports came out today. Mind you, this is last night. Reports came out today that they got their first 5 cases in India. Now, I just seen a report maybe about 5 or 6 minutes ago. They got their first case in Louisiana. So get ready. Get ready. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is not playing. This is the time. Great judgment. This is the year. The Lord about to bring the hammer down. Call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Bashim Rakah HaKodash. Quote one scripture, Isaiah 33:6. Knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of thy time and the hope of salvation. So, we hold it on. Get ready, Akim, Akwaf. The ride is on. Shalom.
Yeah, so you got it there. You know. Look at this. He's doing another video about the same thing. Well, now, this is about the MOTB. See, it's all about to happen this year. I truly believe it's going to happen this year. You know, it's too much going on. But I'm going to get this scripture in 2nd Ezra 16. I believe it was 35. And 37. It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack. Okay, and you see that. Okay, this is a plague. Okay, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compares her womb. Which pains? When the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. So it's just like a woman giving birth. And when she's having those contractions, they don't slack up. They don't slack up. And I got 4 children. I know that. You know. First they'll slack up a bit. Then she'll have a little feeling or whatever. And then it goes away. And then she'll have a little feeling again. And it goes away. And then it's constant. It's constant. She has that feeling constantly. Meaning she really give birth. And that's what the Lord is telling you right now. Right now, if you look at things, it's like, okay, it's a little bit, and then it slacks up. You know, we think we're in World War III, and then it slacks up a little bit. But the Lord is saying, look here, it ain't over with. Basically, because eventually it's going to come to that time where it can't slack up. You know? And that's what the Lord is saying right here. So, let's go to verse 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. See, the Lord got beef with the way the earth is being ran. And the Lord got beef with these devils that's running the earth. You know what I'm saying? Best believe he got a judgment for them. And the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word. Make ye ready to the battle, to thy battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. And so ain't no telling what we're going to be going through, but we got to know that the Lord is going to protect us. We got to believe that the Lord is going to protect us. Okay? We don't know what our lot is. Some of us might be, put to death. Some of us might not. Some of us might be just be stragglers as pilgrims, like the scripture just said. So, either way, we be circumspect, we stay in prayer, we stay looking, we stay calling on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And, one last scripture, just to end this off. Habakkuk chapter 2, I'm going to start at verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And right now it's speaking. Okay? And not lie, that though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So we look forward to these prophecies. We look forward to these prophecies. And now I know, you know what? I'm going to close with this. Go back to Psalms 91. Which verse do I want? Verse 14, because he had set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. So the names of Yahweh, the names Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, that's important. That's the first part of your salvation being secured, is knowing these names. Okay? You have to know those names, and you have to call on those names. You have to pray to those names. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? If it wasn't true, it wouldn't be written in here. Just saying. He shall call upon me. How do we call upon him without knowing his name? So we shall call upon Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and he will answer. He will answer us. Reading it verbatim, it says, and I will answer him, and I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. That starts with calling on the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And that's how we do. That's how we live. There is nothing more important. Because everything else in this world is vain. And the more you get in this truth, the more you realize it. That's if you're in the real truth. But that I'm going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. And I hope you brothers and sisters will be edified by it. Shalom.